All right, it's time for another update on Apple. Apple made a move on Monday. A bit too early to tell if this is going to be something that sticks, but they did come on some rumors, I guess, that Apple might be enhancing its Siri function with some AI. So we'll see, but I want to show you my findings here. What really kind of sparks all of this is, quite frankly, I mean, Apple's been underperforming, right? There's no doubt about it. It's been lagging. Siri is not exactly where it needs to be as far as integrating AI. So we all know that. So that's kind of what everyone's watching. And if you look at the price section here in the daily chart of Apple on Monday, so this would be June 30th. And again, I don't think we have enough confirmation yet, but it's a start, and we'll see if this holds. We are seeing the attempt of a breakout. What really kind of gives this a bit more credibility, or at least the hope of more credibility once it starts working, is really something that my colleague JB pointed out to me. And as you guys know, I don't really trust seasonality all that much unless we're in raging bull markets in the asset that seasonality is being applied to. But I do think with Apple here, it's interesting. And again, given the potential catalyst, if you look at the month of July, this is seasonality going back about 20 years. You can see that historically Apple's traded very well in the month of July. I thought that's very interesting and tremendous work and good eyes by my colleague to find this. So, sideways movement in June. And of course, Apple hasn't been doing well all year. So it's not like, again, it throws the seasonality analysis into somewhat of a jeopardy. But just the fact that it's so strong in the month of July, to me, is interesting, again, particularly given the potential catalyst out there. So now what we've seen is an initial move to the upside. Again, it's been marginal. It was just a 2% move. But to me, when I look at something like this, I want to see what's really taking place underneath the surface. And what strikes me interesting is that we have, if we use a bit more advanced analysis, which is now going beyond the charts and using a bit smarter stuff, is the short-term momentum indicators. And we're using our TST trend and momentum indicator, and we did just finally get a buy signal on the trend. Again, it might be a touch early, but it's good to know. So if this were to work, then the first upside target is around $215 on Apple. That's from this point on here, as I'm recording, it's about 5% higher as a first profit target. I will say, though, long term, we're nowhere near, where the stock, could be. As far as bullish is concerned, the stock was in a bullish trend for a while, then very notably slipped into a neutral trend, which would basically means it's time to sell back in March. The stock since then dropped as much as 22%. It's now still down about 8%. So it remains in a bearish trend, but again, in the short-term basis is starting to look a bit better from a momentum perspective. So we'll have to see how it acts over the next couple of days, weeks or so. But again, I would like to see this momentum here last for more than just one day to give it a bit more confirmation. But it's interesting within the context of what seasonality could look like if this truly is a move that sticks to landing. Hope it helps. See you in the next video.
If this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.